Hey folks, welcome back to Shadow Point and welcome back to the Huntress portal. Up there we can see our friend Lorna McCabe chilling. She's dressed up in like ninja cosplay or hunter cosplay or something. Previously when we did the crown portal, she was dressed as the princess or the queen. Here she's dressed as a hunter. Last time we came through this portal through this well and acquired a key on top of the mirror. Now, I already started recording this episode once and I had a technical problem. And unfortunately, I did solve two puzzles and have to kind of tell you how I solved them. Because there's no way to reset them in the game without starting a new game and replaying all the way up to here. So essentially what was happening was my Quest 3 kept like adjusting my height up and down and it was basically unplayable. So I'll tell you what happened. Basically to solve this puzzle, I had to turn this lantern so that it was shining there. And then if we use the mirror to change that one, if it fits into that shadow there. And then this guy over here, we have to face him the right way. There we go. And then the last thing we had to do was, I can't remember where there was another lantern that was shining somewhere. I think it was on this guy. And it shone over there, and we finished that puzzle. The second puzzle over here, we had to line some things up. So you can see there's a lower jaw here. Over there, under where Finlay's sitting, there was this item, which would set here. And then if we change the number of sandbags here, I think it was one, or maybe it was two. Yeah, anyway, these guys, this thing was on, this lantern was on, and the three of them formed a shadow on that puzzle. So we finished that one. What I was trying to do over here was solve the third puzzle, and it was just the bouncing height was just going crazy. It was not letting me do what I needed to do. So over here, I've already turned this guy in the correct direction. You can see we need him to be where he is. And then we use the mirror to change him into this form where he's got this green thing in his mouth. So now we need to fill in the vertical stripe there and the mouth, right? So it turns out, and I was trying to get this done last time, but we're gonna have to do it here. The key, if you turn it sideways, kind of fits perfectly. It might have to be upside down too, I'm not sure. But the key kind of fits if you turn it sideways, which is very difficult and annoying and hard to do. It kind of fits in there, if I can angle it correctly. And then the jaw that we found on the other puzzle kind of goes here. If I can get, it's a real wrist pain. Like you really gotta twist your wrists a bit to get it to work. Come on, it's very close, you can see it. It's really demanding that I get it, like, perfectly, which it feels like this is the solution, but it's not. Come on. Like, it's so hard to do two hands at a time here. Do I move you closer, or... That feels right, and then why aren't you working? Like, doesn't this look like the solution? But it's not... It's not working right. Come on. Come on. That's so close. Like, just... Can't you just give it to me? Can't you... Like, I'm so close. Can't you just, like... I don't have a way to, like, hold this in space. Maybe I can fit... Oh, does that connect? Oh, that does connect. That's why I'm an idiot. Okay. Alright, that's why I'm a fool. Now I just have to do this piece. Okay, there we go. So even though I had it lined up correctly, it's like you didn't make the connection green to green, right? Alright. So there's 3 puzzles done. Lorna hasn't really reacted. I can't get her attention or call her down or anything. So the only thing that's left right now is the moon puzzle, which is over here. I'm not exactly sure how we would do this. It's once again, it's like I need the key and the jaw. The problem here is nothing's casting a lantern. No, there's no lantern casting a... Because, like, that obviously goes there somehow. And then if we use the key, like, that goes there like that. But nobody's casting... There's no lantern casting a shadow. So I'm trying to figure out what's the next thing to do. We can come over here. And this is opened now because we solved the first 3 puzzles. I'm not quite sure what else I want to do here, like, to solve this moon puzzle. Like, I need a lantern from somewhere. I need a lantern I can pick up and move, or a lantern that casts a light. Oh, wait a minute. You can cast a light, right? There we go. Okay, so now I think I can solve it. Hold on. So, let's do 1 and 2. And then I gotta position myself in the right location to do this. So we do that, and then that. Well, it's close. There we go. Okay, there's the first moon puzzle in Huntress completed. And if we can get back to Crown, I know how to solve that one now. We use that 1 pane of glass we found. But so far, I haven't had a chance to get back yet. I did see the apple drop out of the dragon's mouth there. Oh, we've got another pool of water, so I'm guessing I have to dunk my head in. Yes. Okay. Wow. Another
Alex,
transition.
I told you to wait. To stay right there. Three years. Where were you? Wait, how long have I been gone? Finley, search!
Oh, she took the eviction notice out of my bag.
Fort Lockmire residence, eviction notice, August 20th. 2008? 12 years? Alex? Sure. Nice try. The Drakes are attacking the Shadow Plains. Without me, they'll devour every herd in Illyria. I know why you're here. You want me safe. You want me to have a normal life. But they need me. I haven't got time.
Oh my. Okay. So yes, we're definitely dealing with some time travel shenanigans here. I guess it's up to us to now solve some more puzzles. As usual, we're gonna give Finlay a nice little hello. I don't know if you're a good guy or a bad guy, Finley, but you're certainly cute. Okay, so let's take a look around. We've got a nice couch with some cushions. I do see, like, it looks like maybe that rope could be cut. It kind of looks like that would slide up or down, maybe. There's nothing in this central one, but there's one over there. And there's a pulley system over there. Okay. Can I pick up the apple? I cannot. All right. So we've got some puzzles, some things to do. Now that's a new mechanic. I haven't seen symbols like that before. What are we doing here? So there's a shadow puzzle there. Looks like we can lift or lower this by changing the number of sandbags. All right, we'll have to think about that. What do we got going on over here? Okay, I can't get through that door. This goes back over here, so we've already finished everything in there. We don't need to go through that. Let's see. So what do you turn? Let's start playing with stuff, right? What did that turn? Okay, this wheel turns those gears. How would we turn the lantern? That's the question, right? I think probably we have to connect it up. This is so weird. Look at this. So I stepped through here, and now I'm looking down? Weird, man. Well, obviously I need this gear. Let's grab that. Okay, so that's been added to my backpack. What do we have over here? I'm curious. Obviously, we have, like, a different... Ooh, there's a whole different room down there. And a big golden egg? Some interesting stuff. Okay. Yeah, the like, weird changes in geometry here in Illyria are very strange. Where does this go? It's like a non-Euclidean space for sure. Interesting. Now we're down in this room. Okay. I guess we're going to take this egg. We've got a lever over here. Doesn't start the fire, just kind of opens up. Ah, that's a shortcut. Okay. What else can we do? So what does this symbol mean? Does it mean it can change states? Yeah. So so it's got the 2 diamonds. It'll go back and forth between 2 states. Okay. Cool, cool. This looks gnarly. So that means that'll change between 2 states as well. Interesting. What are you? You're a moon puzzle. Okay. So, hold on. Let me change you. And then let me grab the egg. There we go. Solved the second moon puzzle here, I guess. Okay. Let's put you back the way you're supposed to be. Over there. Okay. Now, we do have this location for the gear. Let's slot that in. Okay. Well, that doesn't quite look right. I guess it is right. So now when I... Let's see. It looks like we need to attach the egg here, or maybe change this thing's state. I mean, that looks like the right thing. Let's see. All right, we're gonna lift this until that's in the right position, which looks like right there. And then we'll hold the egg there, I guess. Okay, there's that one complete. I think we're done with this room now, so let's go through. Okay, there's a lot to explore here. Yeah, we've got 1 puzzle and 1 moon completed. So I think this is our exit point once we solve all the puzzles. We're definitely needing our gear here. You fit in like that. Okay, and now when we turn this... Excellent, there we go. Okay. So now we need, I think, to lower this so that that works. Yep, that looks good. Then we change you until you fit. Yep, okay. And then we need the gear and the egg. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. So I don't actually need to take it off the wall. I can grab it from here. All right. So I get the gear and the egg, and we have to kind of like get them in the right position. Like so. There we go. Okay, that's another puzzle solved. Now there is another puzzle right there, so let's put the gear back. And rotate the lamp here. There we go. And then we take the gear and hold it in place like this. There we go. All right, now that's all the puzzles done, which means I think that we can leave. Yeah, that is now available for us to leave, but there's more to explore here, I think. Because we came out here, and then we turn around, and it's different, right? This door, where does this lead? This leads back into the chamber. Okay. And then if we go over here... Wait, how far can I teleport? Like, it's just faster to move, basically. Did we come this way? I can't remember. Yeah, we came around here. It's very I think there's only one path. I don't think I can... Yeah, I keep seeing that lamp and that wall hanging no matter where I go. So, like, if I go over here, there's the wall hanging again. And I can just keep doing this infinitely, which means the only real path is this one. And we went left and we've been right. So I think we actually have seen everything here. Yeah, okay. So we solved the 3 puzzles in the moon puzzle in this area, and now it's time to exit. I think we've gotten everything here. All right. So you can take a look here. There's a boat. There's a telescope there, like an observatory type deal. And not too much else that we can see here. If we go around looking at the things we've done. So that's the crown where we had everything but the final moon. And then when we pick up this orb, it'll change things. So one of them's gonna rise up, that one. Okay, and if we hold this in place, like that, there we go. Now it fills up with everything we did, which should be everything, I think. Yes, we've fully completed the Huntress. And we get sent back to Shadow Point. Now, Sir Patrick may have something to say to us here.
July 20th. This morning I entered the lobby fragment. It was a disaster. My arrhythmia. I was unconscious for an hour, maybe 2. Time's running out, but another trip will kill me. What am I to do?
Now, this is really interesting. If you look here, we can now interact with this. And it'll open the portal to the Huntress. So, but why can't I do that here and go back to the crown to finish it? I can't close this. We might need to have them all open, like 100%ed, completed. I might have to go back up to Shadow Point to get back into the crown. Which is right here. Can I get in from here? I think so, right? Yeah. Okay, I want to go back into the crown and finish up the second moon. So we need to get our hands on the star piece, the sun piece. Let me see if it shows up in my back. It does. Okay. So now what we need to do is look at it through this glass and change it into a moon. Nice. There's the solution, baby. Very cool. All right. Now that we have this, we can go and solve the final puzzle. Behind behind the throne. All right, so we place this here like so. Come on. It's so hard on your wrists because you can't like no matter how I grab this, it always, see how it like swaps around? It always forces me to hold it a certain way. So it's like you have to really like do gnarly things with your wrist. Anyway, there's that completed. So now, if we bug out and go back to the basement, where's the way to do that? Was that here? No, we've already been there. Let's leave and go back to the basement and see if we can open that door now that we've completed every single quest or puzzle. Actually, how do I leave? Oh, it's back in the throne room. That's right. It's where she went to cook. There is one other thing that's bugging me, which is that she doesn't seem to recognize the fact that we're 24 years old. So, like, 3 years passed for her, but 12 have passed for me, so I shouldn't look like that anymore. Okay. Let's grab this. And now this is done. I don't even have to line it up. It just finishes for me. Very cool. Okay. So now we should be back at the observatory, at that lower area above the power room and below the main lodge. Yes, so now I can open both of these doors if I want to. And of doors that remain, there's the astrolabe, the mattock. I think we need to go find one of those. This is another one of those weird situations where the geometry is all messed up, because that leads back inside there, which technically, I don't know where it is, but is this in real, like, is this really where this is, or? Not sure. All right, so what cracked open here? The staff room? Okay. What do we got in here? Switch off the lights, see the stars. Help minimize light pollution. Unusable phone and computer. And the dark room, which is in use. Okay. Also, there's some interesting notes here. It looks like... So this is a 1996 calendar. Looks like the notes here are about astronomy events. And then obviously there's the missing poster for Lorna. Let's see what's happening in the dark room. So obviously they've taken some pictures of astronomical objects. And there's the astrolabe. All right, let's get started on the astrolabe.
The dark room is a warped reflection of the office. Readings shift, familiar objects seem alien. Perhaps it's showing the truth of things, or a version of the world I need to see.
Okay. So here we are in the astrolabe. Right off the bat, we have this object we can pick up, so we will. That is now accessible to us wherever we leave it through our backpack. I do notice there's a cute little touch there. The book holding up the edge of the table. Okay. Oh, wow, 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 wow. That's cool. That's neat. So it shows me wearing this Bizarro World mask here. And I don't think my hands were this color before. So it seems likely that the mirror is a new mechanic. Yes, we can't actually see the beam of light from this lantern, but we can see it in its reflection. So if we look, where do we want to put? Yes, right on the door there. We want to point it at the door. And we can see that it's pointing there in the mirror, even though we can't see it in the real world. Similarly, if we grab this item, we have to line it up like so. And then the door will open for us. Fantastic. Very cool. All right. Let's check out what's next.
Alex! You came back! I figured it out. I get it now. You see me through windows in time. August 20th, 2008. That's where you're from, right? So, I'll catch up with you in 5 years. Our worlds will align, and I'll be free. I want to show you something. Come to the tower.
Okay, what did she say? She'll catch up in 5 years. So for her, it's 2003. So that would be, what? 7 years after she was lost, after she went missing. So she's like 19 now, I think. Seems like she's accepted her situation, has probably a better understanding of what's going on than we do at this point. She wants to show us something in the tower. Presumably, she's not just around. Yeah, she's gone. We got to solve puzzles to catch up with her. So let's take a look around, see what we can solve. Now, this is interesting. She's built a tower. Oh, this is what we saw in that, like, that tablet room with the sun and the map of the island, Illyria. There was a tower with a big-ass telescope. I don't know if she built it or imagined it into existence, but seems like that's the tower she's talking about. What do we have here? This is a right angle. Okay. It's an interesting shape, that's for sure. Oh, wait a minute. It looks different. It looks different in the mirror. Can I That's really cool. Huh. Okay. Does anything else look different in the mirror? Like, I have the ball, right? That looks the same. But this right edge... It's not even really a right edge. It's got, like, a dimple there. I don't know what this is, but it's different in the mirror. I think that's probably important. Okay, what else we got? Oh, here's Finlay. Hey, Finlay. How's it going? You're a purry bird. What else have we got? Hammer and chisel. I don't think we can interact with any of this stuff, so that's fine. Now, can we see anything else in the mirror that's different from what we expect? Finlay looks the same. Okay, I think we passed through now. And... right, so the problem is... oh, here's the mirror. We can actually take a look at what it wants. It wants a big circle. Okay. So, let's see. There, it wants a circle there. Let's see. What can we do? I mean, we know that the one thing... can I get up there? Looks like can I climb this? I'm not sure how I would get up there. Probably through some weird passage. Yeah, we'll probably get through that door from a different way. We know that things look different in the mirror than they do in reality. So the straight edge, for lack of a better term, may give us the circle we're looking for. Like this. Nice. And that rotates the mirror. Okay. Now, what do you want over here? You want the circle and an orb. Okay. So you want me to use two things here. This and this, right? So that goes there. That goes there. Okay. Looks like that opened up a portal here. Probably to the area up above that I was looking for. Yeah, now we're up at the top of the treehouse. Okay, all right. So you want something to do with... I think that's the thing again. Or no, that's probably this thing. Whatever this is. So, weird. It's like when I move my hand right, the hand moves left. It's like a inverted mirror. Whoa. That was weird. It like went through. Can I stick my head through this? No. Okay. I mean, how am I supposed to know? Okay. So this has been added to our backpack, and I think we can just... oh, okay. So... do I throw it back through the... yes, I have to throw it back. There we go. Okay. And now you'll... fit there. Cool. Okay. So we can toss things through. What happens if we toss through like this? Wait, where did it go? Yeah. Now we have this thing on this side. Hold on. What else can I... what else do I have? I seem to have lost the ball somewhere along the way. All right, well... let's pull this out. There we go. Okay. So like filmy pass-through mirrors are a new mechanic, I guess. All right, this door just cracked open. Looks like Finlay dropped a feather. Oh, I can hear weird whispering noises too. So what happens to the feather when it goes through the window? Can I go through the... can I go through?
Alex!
No.
Here! Take your time. Look around.
Oh, I got...
I found this stuff all over Illyria. Like, every night it rains memories. My own paradise. Nothing works, but I like having it around, you know?
She's up... okay, there she is. She's up there. She's in her inventor clothes. Here in the astrolabe. So just looking through that closely pushed me through. It was kind of weird. She's got memories and stuff. So there's the bunny rabbit and some sort of hockey stick. Finlay's over here. We got more puzzles to solve. Surprise, surprise. What do we have here? A hammer.
VCR just like it. It doesn't work, but I couldn't leave it washed up on the beach.
It's a bougie HD. Let's see if she has anything else to say about the tchotchkes littered around here.
My old shinty gear. I used to play every Friday. I found a whole rack in the palace dungeon, but it's not so much fun on your own. I need a goalkeeper.
I don't know what shenty is.
I loved those skates. They don't fit anymore.
Okay. What else we got lying around here? There's the skateboard. And then the boombox and the TV. She doesn't have anything to say about those. Okay. The washing machine? Nope. No comment. We'll definitely...
Weird, aren't they? My dad always said, mirrors show your mask, not your heart. What do you see, Alex?
We'll pick that up so we have access to it. There's a paint roller over here. No comment on that. Okay. So let's start here. In the mirror, obviously, there's a lantern here-ish. Not quite sure how we make this work, but let's see if we can figure this out. So I grab this. I grab this. And I can't... Can I push it through the mirror? I can do that, but that doesn't really help me. Like, it shows me not holding it here, so it's not casting a shadow. Can I... Oh my god, look at this. My hand is coming through. Can I go all the way through? I can almost get there. I can't go far enough, though. Like, I can't physically... Yeah, see, the game says I'm out of the play space if I try and do that. Can I get the lantern? I see things coming out over here. So, like, do I want to... Maybe I want to push it through here. Hold on. Because then it'll come out over there, right? I'm not sure how to resolve this right now. It's like... So if we were doing perfect symmetry, there would be a lantern there, and it would be casting a light. So I'd want to place this like here, but I somehow need to have it happen over there. All right, this one I'm not sure of yet. We'll come back to this one. Let's go check out the other one. Maybe we'll learn something. Interesting. In this mirror, the mirror on the back wall doesn't appear to exist. Weird, man. All right. So... we want that. And then we want the hammer, which we have. And we place it like... Oh, it's a different... It's a wrench on this side. So let me push it through. I can't push it through here. So maybe I go over to the other mirror and push it through over there. And then grab it, right? So I push it through with this hand. And it comes through on this hand. Okay. Oh, I wonder if that's a thing. Look, now that hand is holding a thing too. All right. So let me take this over and solve this one. So if we... I gotta figure out exactly how to put this. Needs to be a little bit closer. Come on. It's right... I mean, I obviously have the solution. There we go. Okay. That's one solved. I can see there's some stuff up there. Up with... What's her name? Lorna. Oh, she's... We can only see her feet there. She's hanging out. So I think we can get up there eventually, but I need to solve this puzzle first. So if I grab this and push it through, it doesn't have another state, so I can't... Oh, wait. Look at that. That's amazing. So this hand is holding the nothing, which is the other state of this ball. That's crazy. Okay. Let's solve this. There we go. Okay. So what did that do for me? That opened this door, right? Here we go. Okay. Bunch of candles. All right, let's climb up the stairs.
Like the view? My monster problem took care of itself. I thought they'd overrun Illyria, but when I gave up trying, so did they. Like they were done with me. Or maybe I was done with them.
Yeah, her huntress phase. I guess we could take a look, but I don't... Yeah, there's not much to see from up here, unfortunately. All right, let's keep climbing. And now we're at the top, and she has left again. All right. Now she's even higher up there. All right. Do you want to talk about any of your stuff up here? We got another puzzle here.
After it ran out of film, it sat on my shelf for years, staring back at me. They're so clear, aren't they? Like, it's not a reflection, but another world I can reach in and touch.
I think we grab it like this, and then pass it through to ourselves. Now we have the actual item. If I can pick it up. No, I can't pick it up. Hold on. Can I pick you up? Come on. There we go. Now I have it, right? So now I can get it out of my backpack? Yes. Okay. All right. So now we have that thing. Here's her bed, I guess, where she's been chilling and sleeping. Another bunny rabbit and a non-interactive telescope. Can't see really any stars. What else we got going on here? Looks like we've got one puzzle and a moon puzzle left to solve here. I guess this is the sport she was talking about that I've never heard of. There's a game console there.
Wish it turned on just once to hear that dumb, plinky music.
She can't play it. Yeah, that's kind of crummy. Okay, so what are we doing here? The moon puzzle has the wrench and the orb in it. And then the star puzzle here is the camera, but how do we lower it down? Or how do we raise this up? What else can we interact with here? Yeah, there's like, you can see that there's a pullable chain. We can see it in this mirror. I wonder if, as long as I'm like visible to myself doing it, like maybe I can reach out and grab it. It's hard to tell where it is. It seems like it's in front. Oh, I got it. It's here. Okay. Nice. Okay, so we got that done. I think I want to do the moon puzzle first. So the moon puzzle uses the wrench, which means we need to get the hammer through, because right now it's the hammer in the mirror. So let's switch this back to the wrench. Or the hammer on our side and the wrench in the mirror, right? So we need the wrench like this. All right, hold on. Let me switch hands. So the wrench has to be kind of like this. And then I need the orb as well. And that has to be on that side too. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, so I've got the orb and the wrench. Right. Okay. We move over and solve the moon puzzle here. There we go. That's the moon puzzle solved. And then if we turn around, we can solve the camera puzzle with the camera. Nice. Okay. So that has done what?
Alex, top floor, by the telescope.
I'm on my way, Lorna. Okay. I guess we're climbing up to the top floor. Let's go. Thank God for swivel chairs. Okay, and I need to stand here and listen to her.
What do you think? It's like home. In case you wanted to stay. 5 years. I'll be 24. I was supposed to have a life by then. I was gonna be a cop. 24. That's a good age, right? I can start again. Be with Zoe. If she remembers me. She has to. I've got everything. And no one. This isn't paradise. It's a prison. Help me. Find a way. Bring me home. 5 years. I'll be waiting.
Man, that's kind of sad. I am remembering at the very start of the game when we got on the gondola for the first time, there was a trainee cop, a female, a woman, who was talking to the officer who was trying to get us to unbarricade the door and come home. So I wonder if there's some sort of loop there. Maybe that was Zoe, or maybe that was her. Not quite sure. But in any case, we're back to this central area. So let's go ahead and wrap up the episode by completing the tablet. There we go. Very nice. All the puzzles and the moon bonus puzzle completed. And that gets us the astrolabe to 100%.
July 22nd. I'm still recovering from that last hopeless excursion, but it gave me a chance to slow down and listen. She whispers a name. Alex Burkett. When will Alex return? I'll make some calls. There may be another missing child.
Yeah, that's not exactly what's happening. So, interesting question. Will we, as Alex Burkett, going through this process of trying to rescue Lorna, will we meet Edgar Mansfield at some point? And I guess if we have his journal, we would already know the answer to that, but the game is drip feeding us these journal entries. Anyway, this feels like a really appropriate place to take a break. I have no idea how long the episode has been running because I don't have a good way to run a timer while I'm in VR. So hopefully it's not too short or too long. It felt like about 45 minutes, maybe a little bit over. But I am going to call it there. When we come back next time, looks like we're headed to the Matic and more of these puzzles, more of the mystery surrounding Lorna and Shadow Point Observatory will be revealed. Until then, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode and hope to see you in the next video. Take care.